And here we are again. Now, okay, this requires a bit of how do I say it? Jump in conclusions, but okay, there's the video holo disk and video holo viewer. Now, let's see. Okay, one last look before the new me. And the lady at the apartment said that Tamara Carter was going to go through some changes in her life, which from this we are to conclude that she got plastic surgery.
She got some very big changes.
Yes. For that, greetings, nurse. And let's get a bit of yeah. And this is what we need the portable holo viewer for.
Oh, maybe if I saw a picture of her.
Oh, her. Yes, I remember her. Ooh, but yeah.
Oh, you were right. She was here for cosmetic surgery.
Be against medical ethics. I've already told you too much. Emerald earrings.
Okay, that might just be a little bit too cliche that women love jewelry, and I don't know, that just seems a bit improbable.
Well, she is.
I mean, okay, women might like jewelry, but that a nurse would actually, that you could bribe a nurse with earrings. I mean, how hard is it to get earrings in a place like the Boudin?
Well, let's see. Apparently fairly hard.
Okay.
Right, a street dealer. No, let's not fight. Well, we can afford. Nah. Okay, good. That was enough.
Okay.
A blonde dancer. Okay.
Well, that certainly narrows it down.
Well, let's try. No. Well, that could be described as blonde. No. And are you sure you still don't know anything about the 357 Magnum? That's a bit odd. Are you still seeing this okay?
No, looks like the video cut out for a second.
Well, did it cut out permanently?
Yeah, I'm not actually seeing video. Sorry, Skype is not behaving well for us today.
Yeah, I thought that might be so for some Skype, well, the Skype's screen sharing indicator rectangle just disappeared for me. Well, hold on while we try to sort this out. Technical difficulties. It's no longer paused.
Yep, I see that.
Okay,
I see
we
the cursor
are
moving.
back, and let's see. Continue our questions. Well, she's not a blonde. Actually, I don't think we've seen this one before.
Or did we just not remember? I don't know. I can't remember all the. I've seen so many hookers in this game already. I've forgotten some of them, I think.
Anyway, didn't really see blondes. By the way, we haven't been to Persian rugs. Might as well drop by. And here we have Abu Salah. Chubby face, heavy lidded eyes. Ask him about. Yes. That's all. Okay, there should be. Okay. Let's try this one.
This could be promising.
Emerald. Emerald earrings which are shaped like snakes, even though her picture shows purple earrings which rather look like tiny yo-yos to me. Find me something as green and just as pretty.
Green and just as pretty. How about some money?
I don't know. Archeam's actually green.
That's a good question. I don't think she's asking for a bribe, but when she says something green and pretty, the first thing I thought of was hard cash.
Let's see. House of Snakes. Let's see. I don't much think she would appreciate a fern or a snapdragon. Those other two aren't as green.
Yeah, I don't really know my snakes very well.
Snakes? I'm at the flower shop.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I have no idea what's going on anymore. Okay, I don't know my flowers either.
Are you sure you are still seeing this?
No, it stopped again.
Oh, great.
That's okay. Just keep going. I'll figure out what's going on eventually.
I have no idea what is going on here.
Oh, there we go. Now I see something.
This is bizarre. Anyway, House of Snakes.
Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned snakes. That gave you the idea to go to the House of Snakes.
Well, I've played through this game before. Another who looks definitely the part of the Felahin. Hello.
I guess every person in the Falahin looks exactly alike.
Let's see. Now talk about green, and now to buy House of Snakes, which sells rats. Well, I could see that as food for snakes, but a fire lizard.
I don't know, maybe that's the type of snake.
Let's get a green snake and just stuff it in our pockets.
But Marid already had a snake in his trousers.
But not a green one.
Well, how do you know? Maybe it was green.
I really don't want to know.
It's just the way that it describes this snake is just a bit. You know what? I'm not going to say anything.
But only 6 inches.
I'm not even going to say anything at this point.
Okay, and back to... was it Lily? Ah, yes!
Ah, yeah. Here we go.
Here's something green for you. Sure. Let's steal them. We haven't committed enough crimes yet.
I'm pretty sure that just taking some woman's earrings is probably farther down among the list of things that Marid has done so far.
No, we do not want to.
Oh, does your snake want to come out and play?
Oh. Well, sure, let's have a drink with her. Booze and water. Blah blah blah.
That's definitely the height of excitement. Whenever I'm approached by a woman, by a woman who asks something like that in a bar, I definitely say, "Let's have some water to drink."
Blah 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 blah. Okay. Hello, nurse, once again. What do you think about these? Doesn't appear interested in that. Well,
Seriously, she just said she'd do anything for earrings. Now she's like, "Oh, I'm not very interested in your earrings."
Maricard under the name signed in under the name of Arisa Lockhart. Arisa looks. Well, bright blue eyes no longer looks oriental. Well, hello there.
Ah.
And say the magic word, and I think this should... Oh yes!
Alright.
Tamara Carter. Kenji Carter was my father. Just before she was killed, he gave me a notebook for safekeeping. And the fat rug guy is after it for some reason. And she shot Marco. So the guy we killed was Alejandro.
Good for her.
Okay. Sure, so now let's... I guess we'll wander around and wait for the call. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Wait a minute. It didn't say that we gave her Marid's number.
That could could be an oversight.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just implied that she that Marid gave it to her.
Well, there's not really anything else to do at this point. Don't have any more loose leads. I wonder, what if we tried going to the rug place now? Interesting. Notebook. A quaint idea, but far too primitive a record-keeping device for an active businessman such as myself. Whoop!
Oh, there goes the phone.
Grey house. Okay. But
I guess he did give her the comm code after all.
You know what? Nah, well, actually... Okay. Of course you haven't. Now, the grey house. Ah, there it is. It's actually just around the corner here.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually not grey.
Well, the inside looks pretty grey.
Okay, I guess it is then.
Are you seeing this now?
It's cutting in and out. I saw the rug place, and now it'll probably update. It's just slow.
Okay, you better get yourself a horse. And would the landlady know anything about? Not really. Wait. Full name Arisa Lockhart. Oh boy. Ask about Arisa Lockhart. And the answer is an electronic lockpick, highly illegal. Try a street dealer. Yeah, this
Oh boy.
person needs some polishing. And anyway, let's go. No answer. Door is unlocked. And
Oh, the drama.
actually, there is no corpse this time.
Wow.
I have the girl and the notebook. If you want, either meet me at my warehouse of South First Street, Abu Salah. Oh no. Though now I am genuinely curious about how he got here first, subdued Arisa and dragged her out before Marid got here.
Oh, it's very simple. He flew on one of his magic rugs.
Yeah, of course, I guess it's an invisible magic rug as well.
All things are possible in the Budain.
So now we shall go to the warehouse and... Right. We've been to this warehouse before. What was it? Oh yeah, we found one corpse stuck into a crate here.
In like a shipping container or something, yeah.
Let's see. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Arisa is strapped into a large torture machine. Marid Audran, please sit down and relax. Help me enjoy my victory over Friedlander Bay, for I have the notebook, the girl, and now I have you.
Wait, what's so special about this notebook anyway?
I guess we'll hear it soon, maybe. You're just in time to help me try out my little invention. It's a variation of the medieval rack with a number of my own additions. You see these hooks? They will tear strips of flesh of this lovely young woman, but she will not die. Even as we speak, these sharp iron stakes are being heated and will be driven through her body in non-fatal places, of course, to make her blood and gland sizzle. The coup de grace is the spring mechanism that will rip her sweet young body into pieces. After her, it will be your turn. With you and Tamara out of the way, nothing will stop me from using the information in this notebook against Papa.
That does actually sound fairly fatal, but what do I know? I'm not really an expert on such matters.
I think being torn into two is pretty fatal in most cases.
I guess that depends on where the tear actually takes place, but yes, probably so.
Well, torn into two roughly equal-sized pieces. Well, 10, I imagine. Friedlander Bay lays his soul bare on these pages. He doesn't trust computers because they're so vulnerable. There are crimes recorded in these notebooks so heinous that even Papa, with all his power, could not escape conviction in the Islamic courts. Not that I intend to lose the book again, for it will be used to extort proper payment from Papa. It's too bad Kenshikado grew greedy. He and Manny Mancuso helped me steal the notebook from Bay. Manny Mancuso, so... pretty much by coincidence, both of the two guys who had serpent tattooed to both of their arms are involved with this in some way.
That might not be coincidental.
Maybe not. We steal the notebook from Bay and then try to sell it back to him. Finding the notebook was not easy once it left Carter's hands. Well, you're telling me. The girl had it all the time, but of course I didn't know who she was. The only clue my assistant Alejandro could find was MCDIX on the answering machine. We assumed MacDix was another party interested in buying the notebook. It was Alejandro's idea to paint MCDIX on the wall so that the police could flush out MacDix for me. As it was, I managed to... this is getting long-winded.
Ended.
I managed to run MacDixon ahead of you. Poor Mr. Dixon, no confusion about his name cost him his life while I was torturing him and learning nothing. Okay, so this guy is the torture killer fellow.
I think the point is this is kind of this guy is the boss. He's
Yeah.
the end of level boss and the bad guy behind everything that's been going on.
And he is one of those bosses who feels the need to tell everything about his plans and activities just before or when coming face to face with the hero in large quotation marks in his case.
Sort of anti-hero, yeah, because it's important to explain the plot for anyone who might be listening in, just in case this were a fictional story that might be taking place in an alternate universe.
But anyway, Mac Dixon was the victim of an unfortunate misunderstanding, and the MCDIX, in fact, is the Roman numeral for 1409, not 1408 as I said earlier. And it was a code between Carter and his daughter, and the combination code for the safe box. You shouldn't use such obvious numbers. Alejandro and I also dealt with Carter's girlfriend, and Manny Mancuso. I need that information, I need it, so both are so much trouble over a notebook, much of it caused by you, Mr. Audran. I must see that you never interfere with me again. Goodbye, Mr. Audran. And then he tries shooting at me, but I am a much better shot. And now he's dead.
That didn't take very long.
Yeah. And now we got the code book. Yay! But well, first things first, let's get that notebook. Oh dear. So very, very far. Whee. And now the machine is turned on and we need to find the key. I wonder. Yeah, 39 minutes. What does the notebook say? Born from the ashes. Well, run. Oh, so we should go to the rug place. Find a hidden back room, which contains pictures of medieval torture scenes.
I think this is supposed to be some sort of climactic final action sequence.
And a large black key. Yeah, but we are carrying too much. Oh no!
Good timing. Good time to be carrying too much stuff.
Let's drop the bullet. What does this key look like? Large heavy iron key. Like go to the gate of a castle. And now to run back. We still have 30 minutes, 25 minutes. Yes. Hurry, get me out of here. Don't panic. Here, have the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Hurry. Then key into the hole and turn. Snick! And then Wolverine appears.
Rawr.
Hooray! We killed the villain, we got the notebook, and we saved the girl.
That seems like a very classically happy ending for a place like the Budain.
Yeah, but still most of Marid's old friends hate his guts. Oh well. She suggests that the two of you get together later on, when she can properly show her appreciation.
Oh, now that's something Marid can get behind.
But... well, I guess we should get over to Papa's place. Now that we finally have what he wanted. And... I am most pleased, my nephew. Not only did you retrieve the notebook from that son of a camel, Abu Salah, but you managed to keep Tamara Carter alive, so that I may question her about the conspiracy against me. You have done more than I had hoped, my nephew. There is a promising future for you in my organization. Come, you will dine with me now. Might be some nasty times ahead for Tamara. But...
Oh.
What?
Oh, I'm just reflecting on everything that's happened. I guess this is the end.
Well, I would imagine so. We have completed the tasks set ahead for us. Quite a few people killed over the course of it, but hey, we are successful. That's life in the Budayin. Business is business, action is action. And for now, you are still around to know the difference. Inshallah. Inshallah. And we leave with this internal police message thing. Nothing of consequence was happening in the district, even though there was a series of murders.
I'm actually really liking this music, by the way. This music sounds way better on MT32, I think.
Yeah. And now it's over.
Well.
And Marid Audran caught and terminated the killer, and which the police failed to do. Audran must be neutralized. Well, all sorts of scheming going on with people interested in Audran, but for now, a winner is you.
And once again, there is peace in the Budayin, or at least what passes for peace around here.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
The adventures of Marid Audran will continue in A Fire in the Sun, which indeed was the second book in the series.
But was never turned into a game. Unfortunately, there was never a follow-up game to this one.
Well, the first book itself wasn't turned into a game, but since this takes place between the first and second books, so...
I guess that's true.
third book called An Exile Kiss, as I recall.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't read it, unfortunately.
I've only read the first one, but, well, that's it. Back to DOS. Yay! I hope you've enjoyed.
That was a lot of fun. Sorry for the Skype problems towards the end, but that was great actually. This was actually a great game.
I agree. But, well, I'll say farewell for now. Blah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.